Tshwane. Experience it. One of Africa's most beautiful cities, Tshwane, is richly endowed with opportunities for both tourist and investor. The vibrant and energetic city offers a colorful potpourri of cultures and a rich diversity of lifestyles. The township communities of Tshwane sport a unique, vibrant lifestyle. Trained and accredited tour guides, or mawotwanas, the Tswana word for chicken feet, take visitors on a fantasy ride through this scintillating, colorful and fascinating part of life in the city. Township tours include a stopover at a shebeen or a jazz club for a reverberating jazz extravaganza. For the gastronomically adventurous, many guest houses and restaurants offer ethnic cuisine, providing the visitor with a true taste of the goodness of Africa. At the Mojo Fountain store, guests experience the African ambience while being introduced to the age-old African tradition of hand washing and face painting. The city offers an interesting blend of neoclassic, Victorian colonial, modern and African architectural design features that give Tshwane a cosmopolitan character. Many historic buildings and monuments, including the Union Buildings, the seat of government, reflect Tshwane's colorful and often turbulent political past. A famous landmark is the imposing statue of Chief Tshwane, whose people were the first to settle in the area. Church Square, with the statue of Paul Kruger and the impressive Old Ratsal building, is also home to the historic Palace of Justice. The Palace of Justice played a key role in the struggle history, as this was the court where Nelson Mandela was tried. Freedom Park symbolizes a new era in South African history. It not only serves as a reminder of the many people who lost their lives in the desperate struggle for freedom, but also acts as a tribute to the truth and reconciliation process in South Africa. The Voortrekker Monument was designed by the renowned South African architect Gerard Moordijk with the goal of creating a memorial that would last 1,000 years. The Voortrekker Monument commemorates the estimated 15,000 Afrikaner pioneers who left the Cape around 1835 to travel by ox wagon in search of independence and freedom from colonial rule. It is the most visited heritage site of its kind in Gauteng and one of the top 10 cultural historical visitor attractions in the country. In stark contrast stands the modest struggle memorial at Solomon Mahlangu Square in Mamelodi East. Tshwane's history, however, dates back many more centuries. The Gauteng meteorite crater to the north of Soshanguve is 1.3 kilometer wide and 100 meter deep and was formed 220,000 years ago when a meteorite hit the Earth. Its proclamation as a World Heritage Site is currently being considered by UNESCO. History can be relived in the many excellent satellite museums of Gauteng Museums of South Africa in the city. The Gauteng National Museum of Natural History and the Gauteng National Museum of Cultural History, for example, reflect the origin and cultural history of mankind. Other satellite museums include the Gauteng Kruger, Pioneer, Willem Prinsloo, and Sammy Marx museums. Tshwane has much to offer to the nature tourist. The city is richly endowed with natural splendor. The world-renowned National Botanical Gardens is one of only a few botanical gardens in the world with a comprehensive collection of indigenous trees as well as a variety of succulents and rare and endangered plants of southern Africa. The Wonder Tree in the Vanderboom Nature Reserve is more than 8,000 years old. The area has been declared a National Heritage Site. The National Zoological Gardens of South Africa is the largest zoo in the country and is the only institution of its kind with national status. More than 600,000 people visit the 85-hectare facility in the center of Tshwane annually. The largest inland marine aquarium in the country and a reptile park form part of the zoo. The Groen Kloof Nature Reserve was the first game sanctuary to be proclaimed on the African continent. The reserve is home to a wide variety of game and also offers 4x4, hiking and mountain biking trails for outdoor lovers. The Rietvlei Nature Reserve, a 3,800 hectare of endangered Bankenveld grassland with open plains and undulating hills, offers visitors a close view of more than 1,600 head of game. The reserve is owned and managed by the city of Tshwane. Extensive vlei areas and tributary streams support the scenic splendor of the Rietvlei Dam. Tshwane is an arts lover's paradise. The Pretoria Art Museum boasts an elaborate collection of more than 3,000 pieces of original South African artworks. Other art galleries include the Centurion Art Gallery and the Association of Arts Pretoria Gallery. The State Theatre regularly hosts productions ranging from local drama to opera, ballet, and international musicals. Tshwane boasts some of the finest sports facilities in Africa, such as Loftus Versfeld, a 2010 FIFA Soccer World Cup venue, the University of Pretoria's International Indoor Sports Centre, and the High Performance Centre for Professional Sports Advancement, the only one of its kind in Africa. Tshwane is a preferred destination for business, academic and events tourists. The city proudly carries the title of Intellectual Capital of South Africa and is home to 4 universities and the country's premier science, research and technological development institutions. More than 85% of all research work in South Africa is done here. The Innovation Hub is a conglomeration of leading-edge, high-technology specialist electronic companies that form the core of South Africa's electronic research and development capabilities. Tshwane's strategic location makes it the city of choice for local and international conferences. A wide range of world-class convention facilities cater for visitors from across the globe. For the shopping enthusiast, among the more than 5 million tourists visiting Tshwane every year, the city offers some of the largest and most modern shopping centers in the Southern Hemisphere. Tshwane is home to a total of 106 shopping centers. The city offers a wide range of accommodation to suit the taste of even the most discerning guest. Accommodation in the more than 600 hospitality institutions in the city ranges from luxurious 5-star hotels to quaint, charming guest houses. The city is a safe and tourist-friendly place. It is easily accessible with modern highways, and the O.R. Tambo International Airport is only 50 kilometers away. Tshwane's tourism industry is well organized and market-driven. The Tshwane Tourism Action Team was constituted from private sector, tourism industry role players and officials of the City of Tshwane's tourism division. This is one of the most vibrant public-private sector initiatives in the city. Tshwane's elaborate tourism industry offers a myriad attractive investment opportunities. Projects identified for future development include the Gauteng Meteorite Crater and the 200 million rand ecotourism and geopark development will form part of the Hammanskraal Centurion Development Corridor. The Tshwane International Convention, Entertainment Center and Hotel is an imaginative project of 4.9 billion rand that will eventually offer employment to 38,000 people. The Pelindaba Lodge and International Conference Center is strategically located on the border of Gauteng and Northwest provinces. More than 150 employees will benefit from this 100 million rand project. The 16 million rand boutique hotel at the Tshwane Event Center, the city's only mega exhibition center, will cater for business tourists from all over the world. Take a fantasy ride through the myriads and opportunities offered by this beautiful city. Enjoy the rich diversity of natural splendor, business, culture and art. Relive the past. Experience the future. Come to Tshwane. Experience it. For more details, visit the tourism website www.tswanetourism.co.za.